Hey everybody, it's me, Justice TV, your best friend on the internet. Look at this dev stream.
So in this dev stream, we'll be looking at captain skins. I'll be looking at some fan art too. We'll probably start with fan art, then we'll go into captain skins. I will give us some roadmap and updates. So I'll be talking about what's going on in the game, cool, what's not, what's coming, and then we'll talk a little bit Stream Pirates. We'll do some Q&A, and we'll go into some skin giveaways and give away some Captain TV head skins.
Hey, look at this art.
Unazura coming through like hot off the presses. The new Saint unit and all the buffing she's doing to keep the ranged at bay with those bubbles.
There's a new Saint unit?
Yes.
Come on.
If you're watching this dev stream right now, you've played Stream Raiders before, you're well on your way to earning the first Twitch drop, which is 20 Saint unit scrolls, which is more than unlock the Saint unit for you. You can go play with it.
Get out of here.
Yeah. See, Precast Waffles got the nice color clash teams there. All right, we can get through all these here. We Hooks in a rare fan art. He does a lot of animations. He does a lot of videos, but rare fan art where looks like peppering a Centurion with arrows, asking him to sit down. And star-shaped. I think the first star-shaped fan art I've seen.
Bring us back to look at some new captain skins.
We got here. Oh, what do you see you like? These are flags and heads.
I like the rainbow halo on H and I4. All
right, should we go on?
Yes.
Next up, more head skins.
Looks like we got a Pokemon A1.
Yes.
I1 sticks out at me. I like things that look really happy.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Full skin
time. Oh, yeah. First off, J1 is just like a sushi roll, and I like that. But I'm kind of hungry now.
It's got some sproing in it.
You think that's got to be a buster, right? You think it's a buster? We've got some epics.
Lastly, some epics, yeah. Let's see them. And some goldies.
Kaboom.
Kablamo.
I can put our faces on this one.
Lots of like here.
So it looks like we've got Flamey Sword in a business suit with angel wings.
So we are in the middle of the first ever color clash.
The team standings are here. This is from earlier, so if it's changed a little bit since then, please forgive our inaccurate reporting. But currently, the Emerald Beasts are in first place. These are some of the captains who are doing a lot of work on behalf of their respective teams. So,
yeah, we should high cam so we can get the bottom rung there.
All right. And then what's this Dungeons 4? What's
Dungeons 4 live right now. Boom. Twitch drops.
Boom.
If you go to streamraiders.com/drops, you can see more information about this. Any captain that has Stream Raiders as their category since yesterday, going through this Sunday, you can earn these Twitch drops. And about the Saint, it's a newest unit to Stream Raiders.
What? There's a new unit?
There is.
Son of a...
It's a close range support unit, follows melee allies, and casts an anti-range defensive bubbles. So it is helping the melee close the gap on range units. You can see, I wish I had a video of this, but I just have screenshots. When we first put the Saint in, we wanted to do like a dome effect, like a bubble shield, and see if like hey, everything in the shield. But if you see that, the bubble effect we initially had was like way too huge. And it was cool because like, hey, all these units are in the bubble. The perspective was a little off, and when there were a lot of Saints on the battlefield, like it was just massive amount of bubbles. So we're like, okay, well, let's scratch that. Let's put it on each unit and make it different. But with the current effect, I don't know if you can make it out there because it's just a blob of blue. With the current effect, though, it still kind of washes out skins. And so we still haven't found the right balance there.
We're at the roadmap and updates section.
Yeah. So we're rounding the corner in September, and we've pretty much done everything we set out to do. God, this is versus July Challenger Series. Man, all right. So got one more Challenger Series to do next week. We're gonna try to get some of the sportier balls onto the versus maps. We'll see if that ends up working out. No promises there, but some of the maps that I've been putting together could be great to put some sort of balls in between. People can fight over the balls, and I'm sure there's a joke there about balls, but we're going to put that in the next versus. And that'll round out the Community Challenger Series.
Somebody clip the balls just for no reason.
I'll round out September's Community Challenger Series. We also shipped the Saint, which is, we just talked about there. We last week shipped limited localization support. So we have Spanish, German, Portuguese, Korean support there. If you want to go change your language and settings, you can do that. We have most of the unit descriptions translated, but not a whole lot of the other game translated. But in order to get up and playing, we have information for streamers now that's localized too. So if you have your favorite captain who may not have been playing Stream Raiders because they don't speak or read English, now they can. So that's what's going on in September. So as we talked about last dev stream, the future of Stream Raiders, what we're going to do in the future is a little bit more nebulous. But I do want to kind of highlight what we are definitely going to do. And you already know this. We're going to have more events coming. We're going to try to keep them to monthly cadence. We're going to have more dungeons coming. Also try to keep that monthly, but we're not sure if we're going to kind of leave dungeons on or still do it event-based. Not exactly sure. We're getting a lot of push to keep dungeons on, but also we see sort of the dungeons playing decline over time. So we thought it keeps it fresh by cycling it out. So let us know. Getting feedback on that is really good. And then we'll be doing more versus events. We're going to try to keep the map pool pretty fresh. And if you've been liking these maps the last 2 months, those are maps that I've been putting together. So they're only going to get better because we're going to have somebody who's not, pretending to be a designer come in and make some awesome maps too. All right, and I think we talked about the last dev stream, but we've been stagnant in getting stuff for the end, people that have been playing for a long time, so the end game. So folks have unlocked both level 30 units for a lot of their units. Some people actually maxed out all of them except for legendaries. I think that's the only place where we don't see fully maxed out. But we need to make more gameplay for them. We know there are people that love Stream Raiders, but they're really need something to play for. So we're going to make quests for them, and we're going to make this leveling system, which actually we reviewed the spec this week. I don't have anything to share this dev stream, but in future dev streams, I'm sure we'll have initial designs and we want to have something for them to do and to flex that they have 2 level 30 units, but also that there's more to play for. And so the spec that we have there that we're going to share in the upcoming dev streams, looking pretty good. I'm kind of happy with it. Then we've had badges for forever. They've been good for nothing. We want to be able to equip them to units and show them off in battles. That's something that we were starting to do this quarter. It got sidelined to try to make sure we're keeping the content cadence going. But we want to revisit that in the near future. And then I think the other thing that is going to be unlocked, because we just had some new hires, and the last one's going to, or not the last one. So we have another designer starting next week. So with all the design talent we have here, we're going to kind of make sure we're getting the balancing and tuning kind of going. So we've been sitting on specializations for a long time. We haven't really made many changes there, even after we put in the respecialization feature. We thought we'd be doing more tuning on that. We haven't gotten to that. That's something we're going to do. We want to do more sort of regular tuning and balancing updates. We did around, I think, 3-4 weeks ago. We did the maximum defensive cap stuff, and we want to do more of that. So we'll be getting that more coming in probably next month. And then performance improvements. As Stream Raiders continues to grow, we get more captain skins, do more events, just more units and enemies, and just it gets a bigger game. We want to make sure it's still snappy to play in browsers, and that's something it doesn't do right now, given some of the tech we have. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Somebody's asking about fixing pathfinding. This is something which it's really helpful if you clip. Whenever we have pathfinding problems, having these specific battles that we see problems in is really good. So if you do find a battle where you see oh, this pathfinding is just terrible, make sure you clip it, and you have the captain at the bottom. You have there's a little ID that has the battle ID on it. That helps us kind of get into debug issues. So need your help with that. So whenever you see it, feel free to clip it and post it into our bugs channel. All right, and that is the roadmap for the kind of the future and where we're at. Juice, do you have any questions? You're still there?
I'm still here.
In Streamlandia. And that's our sort of bold vision for what we want to do for captains that I think Brad talked about. But I don't have any more details to share about that. But I do want to put it on here, kind of keep inspiring us. Moving right along. Oh, here's a little neat treat that we were able to sneak in this week. The map info button. So now you can click on the question mark. You can click on the title as well. And you can get that info window. We got a little bit of praise for it. Oh, this is my slide.
This is your slide.
Yeah, we have a Stream Raiders Reddit subreddit that is not officially supported, even though Thomas and I are mods on it. It's there and it has a really fun community. And they said, hey, can you call out on the dev stream that we have the subreddit? It'd be nice to get some traffic to it. We got some hot news.
We have hot news. Don't you want that hot news?
About a cool game
called Stream Pirates Alpha 5 coming next week.
Yeah. Dude, you talked to CTV Sturf. She told you all about it.
I think that brings us to the end.
It does. We gotta raid somebody.
Thanks for joining us. Time to raid. I will see
do
you
it.
all next time. Bye-bye. Oh,
Bye,
yeah,
everybody.
go follow River on CTV_River, too.
Yeah, she actually she streams. Go do it.
Yeah. Here we go.
CTV River.
Here we go. Raid time.
Go.